My dear students, today I am going to explain what is order of reaction and examples for different order of reactions. So, order of reaction, sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants in the rate equation is called order of reaction. Sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants in the rate equation is called order of reaction. Sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants in the rate equation is called order of reaction. For example, if we take this reaction, A moles of A plus B moles of B gives rise to products. For this reaction, if rate equation is rate is equal to K into A concentration power M into B concentration power N. If the rate equation is this one, already I explained here, this rate equation is obtained after doing experiment only. Directly by seeing the equation, we cannot write the rate equation. After doing experiment only, we can write this rate equation. Rate is equal to K into A concentration power M into B concentration power N. Here K is rate constant. Order with respect to A is, here order with respect to A is M. Order with respect to B is N. Here M and N may or may not equal to A and B. Here M and N may or may not equal to A and B. For this reaction, this is the rate equation. In this rate equation, order of A is M, order of B is N, overall order of the reaction is M plus N. Overall order of the reaction is M plus N. For this reaction, this is the rate equation. Order with respect to A is M, with respect to B is N. Here M and N may or may not be equal to A and B. Overall order of the reaction is M plus N. This order is experimentally determined quantity. This order is experimentally determined quantity. Order of reaction may be positive, order of reaction may be positive, negative, 0 or fractional. Order of reaction may be positive, negative, 0 or fractional. Here one important point. Overall order of reaction is not negative. Overall order of reaction is not negative. But order with respect to one of the reactants may be negative. This order is a experimentally determined quantity. Order of reaction may be positive, negative, zero or fractional. Note, overall order of reaction is not negative. Overall order of reaction is not negative, but order with respect to one of the reactants may be negative. For example, for the given reaction, if rate equation is rate is equal to K into A concentration square divided by B concentration. For this reaction, order with respect to A is 2. For this rate equation, order with respect to A is 2. Order with respect to B is minus 1. For this reaction, order with respect to B is minus 1. Then overall order of reaction is 1. See, same reaction we can write like this also. Same reaction, rate equation we can write like this also. Rate is equal to K into A concentration square into B concentration power minus 1. So here order of reaction with respect to A is 2, with respect to B is minus 1, but overall order of reaction is 1. So overall order of reaction is not negative, but order with respect to one of the reactant may be negative. Next, I'll give examples for different order of reactions. See, first order reactions. First order reactions. For first order reactions, examples. For first order reactions, we have so many examples. See, first one, decomposition of N2O5. N2O5 on decomposition, N2O4 plus O2 are formed. N2O5 on decomposition, N2O4 and oxygen. This is first order reaction. See here, for the same reaction, we can write like this also. 2N2O5 gives rise to 2N2O4 plus O2. Then order of reaction is not 2. For this reaction, rate equation is equal to K into N2O5 concentration power 1. For this reaction, rate is equal to K into N2O5 concentration power 1. For this reaction, we should not write rate is equal to K into N2O5 concentration square, because this is that rate equation is experimentally determined equation. Directly by seeing the equation, we cannot write. So if you write like this also, this is first order reaction only. We should not think like this. Here 2 moles of N2O5 is there, then order of reaction is 2. Not like that. Next, decomposition of N2O. Decomposition of nitrous oxide. This is also first order reaction. So decomposition of ammonium nitrite, NH4NO2. It forms N2 plus 2H2O. Decomposition of ammonium nitrite. This is also first order reaction. So decomposition of SO2Cl2. SO2Cl2 is sulfuryl chloride, which on decomposition SO2 plus Cl2 are formed. Next, fifth one, hydrogenation of ethylene. C2H4 plus H2 gives rise to C2H6. Ethylene on hydrogenation, ethane is formed. This is also first order reaction. Next one, all radioactive disintegrations are first order reactions. All radioactive disintegration reactions. All radioactive disintegration reactions are first order reactions. Example, if you take radium 88 226, it forms radon. Radon 86 222, helium 24. Not only this decay, all radioactive disintegration reactions are first order reactions only. Next, conversion of N-chloroacetanilide into parachloroacetanilide. Conversion of N-chloroacetanilide. N-chloroacetanilide into parachloroacetanilide. It also follows first order kinetics. This is N-chloroacetanilide into parachloroacetanilide. This is N-chloroacetanilide into parachloroacetanilide. This is also first order reaction. Decomposition of N2O5, decomposition of N2O, decomposition of ammonium nitrite, decomposition of SO2Cl2, hydrogenation of ethylene. Next, all radioactive disintegration reactions. Next, N-chloroacetanilide into parachloroacetanilide. All these are first order reactions. Even decomposition of hydrogen peroxides undergoes decomposition and forms H2O plus O2. Decomposition of hydrogen peroxides. All these are examples for first order reactions. Next, pseudo first order reactions. Pseudo first order reactions. Pseudo first order reactions means the reaction which are bimolecular and order is 1. The reaction which is bimolecular but order is 1 are called pseudo first order reactions. The reaction which is bimolecular but order is 1 only. The reaction which is bimolecular but order is 1 is called pseudo first order reactions. Generally in pseudo first order reactions, one of the reactant is taken in excess amounts. In pseudo first order reactions, one of the reactant is taken in excess amounts. Example, hydrolysis of sucrose. Hydrolysis of sucrose follows pseudo first order kinetics. This is sucrose on hydrolysis in acidic medium. Glucose and fructose are formed. Sucrose on hydrolysis, Glucose and fructose are formed. See here, molecularity is 2. Two molecules are there, but order is 1 only. Next, one more example. Alkyl chloride plus H2O gives rise to ROH plus HCl. Alkyl chloride on hydrolysis, alcohol plus HCl are formed. Next, hydrolysis of ester. Hydrolysis of ester, CH3COOC2H5 plus H2O in the presence of acids, CH3COOH plus C2H5OH are formed. These are the examples for pseudo first order reactions. See, first one, hydrolysis of sucrose. Hydrolysis of sucrose. Sucrose on hydrolysis, glucose plus fructose are formed. Alkyl chloride on hydrolysis, alcohol plus HCl. Ethyl acetate, this is ester. On hydrolysis, in the presence of acid, carboxylic acid plus alcohol are formed. All these are pseudo first order reactions. In pseudo first order reactions, say molecularity is 2. Two molecules are there. One of the reactant is in excess. Generally here excess of water is taken. Next, second order reactions. For second order reactions also, we have so many examples. See, first one, decomposition of chlorine oxides. 2Cl2 gives rise to 2Cl2 plus O2. Decomposition of chlorine oxides. This is chlorine monoxide. On decomposition, chlorine plus oxygen are formed. Next, decomposition of NO2. Decomposition of nitrogen dioxide. Next, hydrolysis of ester in the presence of alkali. This is also hydrolysis of ester, but this is in the presence of acids. But hydrolysis of ester, CH3COOC2H5 plus NaOH gives rise to, this is ester plus sodium hydroxide, CH3COONA plus C2H5OH. Ethyl acetate on hydrolysis with dilute sodium hydroxide. Sodium acetate plus ethyl alcohol are formed. Both are hydrolysis of esters only. This is hydrolysis of ester in acidic medium, but this is hydrolysis of ester in alkaline medium. This reaction also called saponification. Hydrolysis of ester in the presence of alkali is called saponification reaction. Next example, decomposition of HI, hydrogen iodides on decomposition, H2 plus I2 are formed. This is also second order reaction. Decomposition of chlorine oxide, decomposition of nitrogen dioxide, hydrolysis of ester with alkali, decomposition of hydrogen iodides. These are the examples for second order reactions. Even we can write decomposition of O3 also. O3 on decomposition, O2 is formed. O3 means ozone. Ozone on decomposition, oxygen is formed. It also follows second order kinetics. Next, third order reactions. Third order reactions. In third order reactions, so overall order of reaction is 3. Example, 2NO plus O2 gives rise to 2NO2. 2 moles of nitric oxide plus 1 mole of oxygen gives rise to 2 moles of nitrogen dioxide is formed. This is third order reaction. 2NO plus Cl2 gives rise to 2NOCl. Nitric oxide plus chlorine gives rise to nitrosyl chlorides. NOCl is called nitrosyl chloride. Nitrosyl chloride. Reduction of FeCl3 with SnCl2. Reduction of FeCl3 with SnCl2. FeCl3 into FeCl2. This is reduction reaction because oxidation number of Ferrous decreases from +3 to +2. Decreasing of oxidation number is called reduction. So all these are examples for third order reactions. Next, zero order reactions. Zero order reactions. Zero order reactions means sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants is 0, or rate of reaction does not depend on concentration of reactants. In these reactions, rate of reaction does not depend on concentration of reactants. If we take photochemical reactions are zero order reactions. Photochemical reactions. Example, H2 plus Cl2 gives rise to 2HCl in the presence of sunlight. H2 plus Cl2 gives rise to HCl in the presence of sunlight, H nu. In this reaction, rate of reaction does not depend on either on hydrogen concentration or chlorine concentration. So this is zero order reaction. Next, decomposition of ammonia. Decomposition of ammonia on molybdenum or tungsten surface. Molybdenum or tungsten. Mo means molybdenum, transition element, or tungsten surface. N2 plus H2 are formed. 2NH3 gives rise to N2 plus 3H2. Decomposition of ammonia on molybdenum or tungsten surface follows zero order kinetics. So decomposition of N2O. Decomposition of N2, N2 plus O2. 2N2 gives rise to 2N2 plus O2. Already same decomposition reaction I gave in first order reactions also, but here in the presence of platinum surface. In the presence of platinum surface, decomposition of N2O on platinum surface. It should be hard platinum surface. Next, generally enzyme catalyzer reactions. Enzyme catalyzer reactions also follows. Enzyme catalyzer reactions are zero order reactions. enzyme catalyzed reactions are zero order reactions. Next, decomposition of hydrogen iodides. Decomposition of hydrogen iodides on gold surface. H2 plus I2. Decomposition of hydrogen iodides on gold surface follows zero order kinetics. Photochemical reactions. Example, H2 plus Cl2 gives rise to HCl. Generally, decomposition reactions on metal surface. Decomposition of ammonia on molybdenum or tungsten surface follows zero order kinetics. Decomposition of laughing gas. N2 is called laughing gas. Decomposition of nitrous oxide on hard platinum surface. N2 plus O2 are formed. It also follows zero order kinetics. Decomposition of Hi on gold surface follows zero order kinetics. Enzyme catalyzed reactions. Enzyme catalyzed reactions are also zero order reactions. These are the example for zero order reactions. Next, fractional order reactions. Fractional order reactions examples. See, first one, H2 plus Br2 gives rise to 2HBr. H2 plus Br2 gives rise to HBr. For this, rate equation is rate is equal to K into H2 concentration into Br2 concentration power 1 by 2. H2 plus Br2 gives rise to HBr. For this reaction, rate equation, rate is equal to K into H2 concentration into Br2 concentration power 1 by 2. So here order with respect to iodine is 1, order with respect to bromine is 1 by 2. So overall order of reaction, overall order is 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. For this reaction, overall order of reaction is 3 by 2. See, this is similar to this reaction only, but it follows zero order kinetics, but it follows 3 by 2 order. So directly by seeing the equation, we cannot write the rate equation. Next, one more example, CHCl3, chloroform in the presence of chlorine, CCl4, carbon tetrachlorides plus HCl are formed. Chloroform reacts with chlorine and form carbon tetrachloride plus hydrogen chlorides. For this reaction, rate equation is rate is equal to K into CHCl3 concentration into Cl2 concentration power 1 by 2. Then order 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Chloroform reacts with chlorine and forms CCl4 plus HCl. Order with respect to chloroform is 1, with respect to chlorine is 1 by 2, overall order of reaction is 3 by 2. Next one, conversion of parahydrogen into orthohydrogen. Conversion of parahydrogen, parahydrogen into orthohydrogen. Conversion of parahydrogen into orthohydrogen. For this reaction, rate equation, rate is equal to K into hydrogen concentration power 3 by 2. Here 1 mole of H2 is there, then we should not write H2 power 1, because directly by seeing the equation, we cannot write the rate equation. After doing experiment, we can write the rate equation like this, rate is equal to K into H2 concentration power 3 by 2. Order is 3 by 2. Order is equal to 3 by 2. Next one, hydrogen plus bromine, chloroform on reaction with chlorine, conversion of parahydrogen into orthohydrogen. Next one, decomposition of acetaldehydes. Decomposition of acetaldehydes. CH3CHO on decomposition, CH4 plus CO. Rate is equal to K into CH3 CHO concentration power 3 by 2. For this reaction, this is the rate equation. So here also order is 3 by 2. Next one, CO plus Cl2 gives rise to CoCl2. Carbon monoxides react with chlorine and form carbonyl chloride. CoCl2 is called carbonyl chloride. Carbon monoxide plus chlorine gives rise to carbonyl chloride, is also called phosgene. This CoCl2 is also called phosgene. Phosgene is poisonous gas. This is also fractional order reaction. Rate is equal to K into CO concentration into Cl2 concentration power 1 by 2. Order is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Next, last one, CO plus Cl2 gives rise to CoCl2. CO concentration square into Cl2 concentration power 1 by 2. Order of reaction is 5 by 2. CO plus Cl2 gives rise to CoCl2. For this reaction, this is the rate equation. Order with respect to CO is 2, with respect to chlorine is 1 by 2. Overall order of reaction is 5 by 2. Decomposition of CoCl2. CoCl2 on decomposition, CO plus Cl2 are formed. For this reaction, rate equation, rate is equal to K into CoCl2 concentration power 3 by 2. Then order is 3 by 2. Formation of CoCl2 is, for the formation of CoCl2, order is 5 by 2. Order is 5 by 2. For decomposition of CoCl2, order is 3 by 2. All these are the examples for different order of reactions. These are complete memory based reactions only, because directly we cannot write the rate equation. Complete memory based. You should remember all these.